All About Asia invites you to learn about the multifaceted charm of exotic Asia and marvel at its mysterious natural landscapes. Asia, a hidden treasure that can be described in myriad ways. We invite you to sample its taste and mystery right now. All About Asia brings you to the countless beautiful places of Asia. Beautiful images that heal the soul, enrich our lives, and create new memories await you. The magical island of Jeju represents the beauty of the Korean peninsula. As soon as they step onto the island, visitors are overwhelmed by excitement. The unique nature of the volcanic island and colorful culture makes Jeju Island a highly attractive international tourist spot with its charming character and great beauty. The best of the best when it comes to Jeju is the Jungmun Resort of Seogwipo. The vast beach and beautiful blue ocean water attracts many foreign visitors to Jungmun. The interesting sandy beach with 4 different colors of sand is also a fabulous playground.
And it's great, this beach is perfect. You can go surfing when the waves are good and snorkeling, play frisbee with your friends or whatever you want to do.
The large-scale resort Jungmun was designated an international tourist area from 1978. It's a beautiful beach which comes with many fun activities and things to see. There's so much to do, it's hard to decide where to go first. If you're vacationing with your family, make sure you drop by at the Teddy Bear Museum and the Sound Island Museum. For people who want a more dynamic vacation, you can also enjoy a variety of water sports at the port. It's easy to get distracted because there's just so much to do here. But don't feel rushed. We're going to take a relaxing look around Jeju's Jungmun Resort starting now. The unique ecology of Jeju can be seen up close at Yomiji Botanical Garden. There are over 4,000 species of plants and trees. The Botanical Garden is like a whole new beautiful world. There are 29 tourist attractions designated in the Jungmun area alone by the Korea Tourism Organization.
해변가를 쭉 따라서 가보면 주상절리도 보이고 그다음에 호텔이랑 연결이 되어 있어서 그다음에 관광객들이 투숙하기도 편한 것 같고.
Jungmun Beach and all of Jeju's coast have the unique characteristic of a volcanic area. The side of the cliffs are in pillar shapes, creating interesting scenery. Follow the columnar jointing and it will lead you to the large hotels. There are 7 high-end hotels within the complex offering the best relaxation. There is a romantic date spot near the hotels. Just sitting here on the bench looking out at the ocean will make you fall in love. This spot became even more famous because it was where they shot the last scene for the Korean movie Shiri. We see many Japanese tourists who make us realize the popularity of Hallyu.
すごい景色がいいところで
경치 좋고 조용하고 공기 좋고 뭐 태평양을 바라볼 수 있고 아주 좋은 곳이라고 생각하죠.
Looking out at the ocean scenery, more beautiful than a water painting, will make you feel like the star of a movie. Shall we move up to the sky now? Since we had the movie experience just a while ago, we're ready to jump into a fairy tale as we rise up in a hot air balloon, looking down at the entire island. The balloon is totally safe and sturdy, so there's nothing to worry about. The hot air balloon flies up into the sky. The sky seems so close, and the ocean can be seen below. It's like entering a new world. The tall buildings look like little miniatures. The scenery of Jungmun from up in the sky is spectacular. Now, it's time to explore the magical waters of Jeju. The famous submarine tour of Seogwipo awaits you. The tour was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the longest-running submarine tour with no accidents, so there's nothing to worry about here. Our destination is Munsam Island, a natural cultural heritage site that boasts incredible underwater scenery. The the submarine nears the world's largest soft coral habitat.
중국 분들, 외국 분들 가끔 그런 분들이 많이 와가지고 탄성을 지릅니다. 이렇게 특히 산호 마지막 그 클라이막스를 볼 때는 야 이런 것도 있구나.
Jungmun is a beloved tourist destination that has developed its heavenly scenery and unique attractions to become an international resort. Let the beauty of Jungmun seduce you. About 30 kilometers away from the city center, we arrive at Pranburi. They say we can find an eco-friendly hotel here that benefits both people and the environment. The place became even more famous as the Thai royal family and celebrities became regular guests. It is the oldest resort in Thailand. Lotus flowers are in full bloom in the river next to the building. We're curious to see the eco-friendly efforts of the hotel. Follow us. We check in here to enter the hotel. After check-in, an electric car that has been waiting will guide you into the hotel. Okay, hop in, please.
The location of the resort is 25 kilometers south of Hua Hin. We blend in with the local community. Our guests who come and stay at the resort have a much more authentic experience of Thailand.
Next to the tall palm trees, we see the scenery of the pool. Just looking at the pool blows our stress away. The guests who made an early start have settled in their chairs and are enjoying the sun. There's a restaurant next to the pool. It looks pretty relaxed in here too as they wait for customers. We hear that there's something special waiting for us inside. Shall we take a look? As we enter the hotel restaurant, we notice the ceiling decorated with leaves. What are the eco-friendly policies of the hotel?
In regards to sustainable projects, we try and keep it quite simple. We focus on the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Where possible, we save energy. We have mechanisms in rooms where when the doors are open for more than 30 seconds, air conditioning cuts out.
Let's take a look at the rooms. The simple decor matches the concept of the hotel to coexist with nature. The interior isn't eye-catching, but it is neat and relaxing. The tall ceilings and floors are made entirely of wood. The furniture was designed around images of nature. The room is filled with the aroma and fragrances of nature. There's an elephant doll on the table. Is this a present for the guests?
We also sell toys in our rooms, and the money that we raise from the sale of those toys, we then donate to a Thai children's charity. If a guest wants to leave an additional amount of money to a local charity, we will arrange that for them, and in addition our own chairman will match the amount, so that if the guest gives 1,000 baht to the charity, then our chairman will also give 1,000 baht to that charity.
It would be nice to just sit back and relax in this fabulous hotel. But what are these guests doing right now? They're not relaxing. The hotel guests and staff are holding plastic bags and busy picking up garbage. They keep on walking and end up on the beach. They clean up the beach together. A beautiful tradition to help protect the environment. Here's another space in the hotel. Is it the hotel garden? No, not exactly. It's a vegetable farm. This is a precious garden where the hotel restaurant grows its produce. The fruits and vegetables are fresh and healthy. What is their farming secret? Here's the secret to the healthy vegetables. It's natural fertilizer. Natural fertilizer is used to grow all the vegetables on the farm. It's good for the guest's health and good for the environment as well. The garbage from the hotel isn't thrown away at once. The empty bottles are used at the farm, one of the eco-friendly rules of the hotel.
We have 2 herb gardens at the resort, and our executive chef works with the gardeners to grow as much of our green produce that we use in the kitchens and the herbs that we grow as much as we can locally. We don't import from overseas, because by having to import from overseas, that means there's more travel involved.
The staff and guests work together to protect the environment at this beautiful hotel. It's not only an enjoyable vacation for individuals, but a great experience to make the world a more beautiful place. Wan Chai is the bustling business district of Hong Kong. Our third beautiful destination awaits us between the forest of tall buildings. The modern restaurant, which is all about innovation, prepares for its guests. It might look like any other contemporary restaurant, but the people who come here soon realize that it's like no other dining experience. The whole experience begins with the owner and chef Alvin Leung. He's created mind-blowing dishes that go way beyond our imaginations, earning him the nickname Demon Chef.
Whenever you finish your meal or dinner, we want to listen from people that it was the great, amazing meal we ever had. And even though we get those feedbacks, we want to stay back from that, and we want to do a bit more than what people expect every single time.
The restaurant Bo Innovation challenges all boundaries and shocks guests with its extreme cooking. It also received a coveted 2 Michelin stars. That said, we feel a unique vibe from the chefs. All the chefs are so focused on their work, it looks like it's going to be hard for us to talk to any of them. We're curious to see the restaurant's menu. Looking at this dish, we notice the expensive and delicious caviar topping. A simple-looking dish is completed. We're about to see another dish being made.
What is this?
Toro.
The entire menu at Bo Innovation was created and developed by Chef Alvin Leung, and his unique recipes that can only be found in this restaurant, the only one in the world. The combination of ingredients and the style of cooking breaks away from all traditional methods. The food here is the epitome of fusion cooking. The owner and chef Alvin Leung was born in London and raised in Toronto. His global upbringing seems to have played a major role in his creative world of fusion cuisine. But what is this ingredient blowing off white steam? In a glance, it looks like ice cream, but we learned it's no ordinary ice cream.
Ice cream from the sausage, and in replacement of the steamed rice, we have the crispy whopper rice, which is a very innovative way of presenting the traditional Chinese dish. And on the very top, we have some duck powder and the chopped chives, as you have seen before in the preparation time.
The beautiful dish made with much care looks complete. It's like looking at a piece of art. Another important thing at Bo Innovation, besides the amazing food, is the great service.
All our people, the whole Bo Innovation team, what we believe is hospitality is giving for the sake of giving rather than getting. And on the other hand, what we believe is like we don't give the hospitality to the people, not because it's a part of our job. It's because we are here, we love to do the hospitality. That's why.
Bo Innovation gives you a taste of true innovation. The living legend of Japan's sushi world can be found on the streets of Ginza. It's the sushi genius Imada, who has been making sushi for the past 30 years. The ingredients for tonight's sushi show up one by one as the preparations are made. The rice that is seasoned with salt and vinegar is prepared to be topped with top-quality fish that has been slightly fermented for over 24 hours. Imada is a third-generation sushi chef known as the virtuoso of sushi, both delicious and beautiful to look at. The chef is busy making sushi. We feel an artistic rhythm as he shapes the rice. He must maintain the 220 to 250 grains of rice for a single piece of sushi. a piece of sushi that would fit right in your mouth is finished.
やっぱり硬からず柔らからず人間と一緒ですね。口入れた時にポッとほどけてで崩れなくてっていうようなそういうところですね。
The deliciously made sushi does not always taste the same. The taste changes according to how you eat it. This means we should learn how to eat sushi the proper way. Imada will be giving us a sushi eating lesson. Put the sushi on its side and get a firm grip on the rice and fish so it won't break. You must dip the fish part in the soy sauce. And it's ready to be eaten. So, how do you evaluate your own sushi?
美味しいですね。もうお茶ついてる。
This is a sushi restaurant selected as one of the best in the hometown of sushi, Japan. So, we have no doubts about the taste. Give us a review.
ご飯が冷たくなっちゃってるからね。すごい美味しいです。はい。シャリの量もすごいちょうどよくてですね。でネタのその魚の大きさもすごくバランスがよく合ってますし、でまたそのネタ自体のその味もですねすごく美味しいです。
The restaurant caters to its customers in a specific and detailed way. Sushi is made with the ingredients they want at a price range they prefer. The name, menu, and preferences of a guest are recorded from their first list. Imada's father first opened the restaurant Kyubey. The Japanese restaurant is like an industry on its own that makes $30 million a year. It has been chosen as one of the world's best restaurants by the Zagat survey for countless years now. What is their secret?
だからそれは素材を選ばなくてもいけないし、あとシャリも大事だし、いろんな切り方、切り付けの大きさとか厚さ、薄さとか、そういうことが全て満足した条件に揃えば美味しいお寿司はできる。お寿司ってのは簡単なんですよ、できるの。いい魚とちゃんとしたご飯とそれとある程度のスキルがあれば美味しいお寿司はできるの。
With its customized service and top quality taste, Ginza Kyubey will give you the ultimate dining experience of your life. So why don't you schedule a day to feel serviced and visit the restaurant? This is downtown Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam. Vietnam's most famous shopping district can be found here. It's Dong Khoi Street. Different brand shops, shopping malls, and top hotels can be found on this street. You can find high-end brands, various Vietnamese designer stores, and traditional artwork. Let's join Dai, a Ho Chi Minh resident.
Dạ, tôi định đang đi tìm mua một cái áo dài để đi chụp với các bạn.
You have to try an ao dai when you're in Vietnam. As soon as we enter the store, we see beautiful ao dai on display. From regular everyday ao dai for the workplace to costumes for parties and special events, this store carries 4 different kinds of ao dai. The designs are exquisite. Let's try the ao dai on. The beautiful and fancy ao dai creates a different look when it's worn. The transformation of the traditional costume ao dai is endless. There are so many different colors and designs. No 2 ao dai look the same. They're simply fantastic. This time, we're off to discover Khoi Silk, a famous Vietnamese brand that represents the country with its proud history and tradition. Khoi Silk was visited by former Secretary General of the United Nations Kofi Annan.
Sản phẩm của Khoi Silk thì được dựa trên những cái chất liệu tự nhiên và trên những thiết kế hiện đại nhưng mang dáng vẻ truyền thống văn hóa Việt. Do đó là sản phẩm của Khoi Silk được nhiều người trên thế giới ưa chuộng, kể cả là thủ tướng của các nước cũng như là bộ trưởng Bộ Ngoại giao và
The designs and colors are amazing. Khoi Silk is known for its quality silk, elegant designs, and patterns. The clothes and fabrics have a strong Vietnamese flavor, which makes it especially popular among foreigners. While we're at it, why not learn how to wear your scarf in a stylish way? Okay, let me teach you. There are so many ways to wear a scarf, but let me show you some simple and easy ways. This is the most simple way to wear a scarf. Anyone can try it. When the air conditioner is too cold, you can make a vest with your scarf. Tie it like this and cover it. See, isn't it easy? If you want a more elegant look, make the end part like a flower. Fold it like this. What do you think? The clothes with the majestic dragon prints used to be worn by kings in the past. They're also very pricey. Do many people buy the dragon clothes?
Chỉ có những khách hàng giàu có thì họ sẽ mua sản phẩm này, nhiều người là họ muốn mua luôn cả cái khung kính để về nhà để được decor ở trong nhà luôn như vậy.
We see a lot of customers looking through the various items. We ask them about the shopping experience at Kai Silk.
Just walking around, that's all. I've been coming here for many years, for maybe 15 years. Usually come through here once a year.
Quality is lovely and the service is lovely. So when I come to Vietnam, I come to this shop.
How do you think about the Kai Silk?
The best. The Kai Silk is the best. That's why I come here. Everything is lovely, very elegant.
The eclectic blend of East and West can be enjoyed here in fabulous Macau, China, filled with unique joys and great sights. Senado Square has always been the city center. Many of the cultural landmarks are from the Portuguese colonial days, creating unique European scenery in Asia. The rich and varied culture naturally attracts tourists from all over. One place you shouldn't miss on your Macau tour is a building with an interesting exterior. It's 258 meters tall with 58 stories, and it's on its way to becoming Macau's top landmark. It's the Lisboa Hotel. The flashy building covered in gold is almost blinding. The luxurious interior of the hotel is also filled with gold, creating a lavish atmosphere. They say the hotel was covered with gold inside and out because it is a color that attracts wealth and fortune. Wealth and fortune are probably needed for guests to stay at this hotel. The facilities at the Grand Lisboa are as amazing as the incredible decorations. Let's head to the restaurant that is busy preparing for its guests. The interior is quite interesting. It's designed around the lucky number 8, a favorite number of the Chinese. The magnificent decor will remind you of an art gallery.
8在中国来说是非常一个吉祥和幸运的数字，所以我们餐厅以8字命名。首先，这个水晶灯，一个圆的水晶灯跟它下面的水成一个倒影，形成一个8字，是我们餐厅的标志。然后到我们餐厅，除了这些大型的标志，连我们很漂亮的屏风，这屏风全部是人工手绣的。 丝做的，杭州最出名的丝绣的金鱼，金鱼在中国来说也是富贵和吉祥的象征。
Dining at this restaurant is an unforgettable experience. But an even more impressive experience awaits us now. At night, the base of the hotel is a kaleidoscope of colors, a brilliant transformation from day to night. The lights rise up like a fountain. It's impossible not to be mesmerized by the array of dancing lights. The entire building becomes a festival of lights you can't take your eyes off. Tourists busily snap pictures as if they were waiting for this moment all their lives.
Today we had a tour around the city. It stands out the most, doesn't it?
It's fantastic. Did a wonderful job.
A city that becomes more dazzling at night. Macau's delightful festival of lights. Don't miss it. Traveling the world and seeing beautiful things create memories that last a lifetime. A Journey Through Asia is an ongoing festival for people who want to see their dreams come true. Did you enjoy the beautiful gifts from All About Asia? Understanding Asia through its countless beauties. Experience the beauty of Asia today.